Cambridge Analytica was birthed out of a company called SEL Group, which is a military contractor based in London. This data was used to create profiling algorithms that would allow us to explore mental vulnerabilities of people. This is a company that really took fake news to the next level by powering it with algorithms. This is based on an idea called informational dominance, which is the idea that if you can capture every channel of information around a person and then inject content around them, you can change their perception of what's actually happening. Imagine I go and ask you, I say, hey, if I give you $1, $2, could you fill out the survey for me? Just do it on this app. And you say, fine, right? I don't just capture what your responses are. I capture all of the information about you from Facebook. But also, this app then crawls through your social network and captures all of that data also. So by you filling out my survey, I capture 300 records on average. And it scaled really quickly. We were able to get upwards of 50 million plus Facebook records in the span of a couple months. The fundamental difference between what Cambridge Analytica has done and standard political messaging is that when I show you an ad for a candidate, it says, hi, I'm so-and-so and I approve this message. It is apparent that they are seeing political messaging. It is apparent that they're trying to be convinced. But what Cambridge Analytica does is works on creating a web of disinformation online so that people start going down the rabbit hole of clicking on blogs, websites, etc., that make them think that certain things are happening that may not be. Cambridge Analytica was meeting with Corey Lewandowski in 2015 before Trump had even announced and offering the services that I'm talking about right now. Steve wanted weapons for his culture war. That's what he wanted. And we offered him a way to accomplish what he wanted to do, which was change the culture of America. They misused that data. That data was processed by psychologists who were going back and forth between London and Russia, who were also working on projects in Russia for Russians, that this company was using this data. Meanwhile, as it was talking to the second largest oil company of Russia, sending work that I was doing to the CEO of Lukoil, which has known links with the Russian FSB, which is their state security services. I think we need to step back for a second and depoliticize this, because this is about the safety of Americans and the integrity of the American democratic process. It was a big mistake to use this method, but why Facebook didn't make more inquiries when they started seeing that tens of millions of records were being pulled this way, I don't know. You would have to ask Facebook that. But Facebook, at least in a technical sense, facilitated the project because they had applications that had these permissions in the first place.